she has a lot of poems in her mind, and always she's always having a mentality to research about different topics. So whenever we conduct a debate in the classroom itself, she's ready with so many questions. And whenever the other children asks, whenever the other children ask questions to her, then she narrates all her poems in such a way that we feel that the teacher explains the things. So I think this capacity or this ability that she has attained just because of her observation and just because of her interest. So there is no question arises something like I can blame her. She's one of the best students in my school.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am, for praising.
So everything is fine, right? Am I clearly audible and visible to you?
Yes, yes, ma'am, yes. So,
Oh,
hi, ma'am.
yes.
Good
Hi.
evening.
Hi, Pooja. Very good evening to you. How are you doing?
Yes, everything is hunky-dory at my place. Thank you asking for me. What about you?
Yes, couldn't be better. Everything is perfectly fine here.
Okay, okay. So, tell me, how is your morning going on? Did you
Yes.
take any session today?
Yes, this is my second conversation, and prior to this, I had a conversation with a boy who's from Odisha, and it was a conversation. I mean, a fruitful conversation, and I'm at present looking forward for this conversation too.
Oh, thank you so much. You gave me your precious time, ma'am, and you accepted my request.
No, it's not
Okay,
something
so
like that because
yeah,
we have
as you
already.
meeting very first time.
Sorry.
Yes. So, ma'am, I would love to know about yourself because
Yes.
I know, but my viewers doesn't want to
Yes,
know
yes,
about you.
yes, definitely. I would like to introduce myself. Obviously, you know about me, but this is also correct that your audience also should know something about myself because I'm having a conversation with you. So, for the viewers, this is Nimisha Deepu talking to you all from Bihar. And yes, it was that slip of my tongue. Obviously, I was in Bihar, but right now I'm talking to you from Kerala. I have been working there in Bihar for the last 6.5 years. I'm on my vacation nowadays, so that's why right now I'm connecting with you from here. And yes, apart from that, I'm a teacher. I'm a proud teacher of social science, and nowadays my hobby is to learn English. So for the same purpose, I do run a YouTube channel for the last 1.5 years by the name of DN EduBust, where I upload English related videos, especially the conversational videos. It's all about me.
Yeah, it's a great introduction from your side. So, as you already know, my name is Pooja Verma. I am from UP. I live in Kanpur, and I have a small YouTube channel where I upload conversation video and short, and I am learning and growing. That's all about me.
Yes, that's a very concise and a pretty introduction from your side. I am really glad. And Pooja, you told me a topic about something related to teacher and the PTM, right?
Yeah, because I told before joining. So, as you are teacher. So, today's topic is teacher PTM meeting, and I will play parents role,
Oh my
and you
God,
will
it's
play
role
teacher
play.
role.
This is my first time when I'm going to play the role play, the practice here. So let me do it. I don't know whether it would be correct or not, but I'll definitely try to do my best.
You, yeah, because I will ask some question and you can reply because you are teacher, you know very well. I think maybe you conduct some PTM meeting with parents.
Yes, obviously. So right now I'm the teacher here and you are the parent, right? So I'm the class teacher of
Yes,
grade 9A, and you are the you are the parent of my student. So you are entering to the classroom where in the teachers
yes.
are seated. So I'm the class teacher, so you're approaching me. And what you can decide your child's name.
Uh, I didn't decide any name, but I will tell the child and like my daughters like that. Okay. So let's start. Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. May I know your name and what's the name of your kid?
Yes, my kid's name is Garima, and I am Garma's mother.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I would
So you're
ask
Garma's mother.
them related.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. I'm very happy to see you here. And I know Garma, she is the very brilliant, one of the brilliant students in my class. She is doing absolutely fantastic. But I don't know what happened with her now. This time, her mark is, in social studies is bit low as compared to the previous level. So what happened to Garma? And I was supposed to call you, but you are here finally, so please tell me what happened with her.
Okay, okay. Because she's a very brave girl, and these days maybe I think she has some health problem. That's the reason she can't pay attention proper. But ma'am, I would love to know about. I would like to ask some question. Just like, does my child feel comfortable and happy in the classroom?
Yes, she is perfectly comfortable in my classroom, and as far as I know, I think she doesn't have any problem in the classroom, and she's having a lot of friends. And especially, I have to mention one thing is that even if she has a lot of friends, but she is very attentive towards the studies, and she is very, loyal student in my class. She's very attentive, and whenever she feels like she's not understood anymore, then she feels very happy and she feels very open to ask the questions. So as far as my concern, she is very good at studies, and her personality is also very good.
Feel comfortable and happy in the
Yes.
classroom?
Yes, obviously, she feels very comfortable and she is very happy in my classroom because the teachers are very cooperative and there is no question arises whether she is, a naughty or mischievous girl. Because as far as her personality, she is very obedient and she doesn't make any disturbance in this classroom. And she has, a mentality, especially I can say that she is very curious to learn different things, and also she pays in-depth attention to my class. So I think she doesn't have any problem. And along with that, one thing I have to mention, she's having her best friends in her classroom itself, so that I think she is one of the happiest children in my classroom.
Yeah, because she is a very brave girl and she always gets ready for study and uh, she keep smiling every time like me.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So what do you think? What do you think is my daughter's best quality?
Yes, her best quality, obviously, I can say she feels absolutely frank when it comes to she is having any doubt or irrespective of the subject. So whenever she feels that she is not understand about the concept, then she feels free to ask the questions, to the teachers. So that's the best quality of the student. Even on the contrary, if she is not understood the concept and she is not ready to ask the question, just because of the fear, then I won't believe that that would be the best personality for a student. So here in case of Garma, she is very frank in that situation, and I can say that we teachers feel that she is very attentive and she has a great interest in education. So that is what her personality shows.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So does my daughters participate in the class discussion?
Obviously, obviously, she always participate in the classroom discussion, and especially I can say the debates, because she has a lot of points in her mind, and always she's always having a mentality to research about different topics. So whenever we conduct a debate or in the classroom itself, she's ready with so many questions, and whenever the other children asks, whenever the other children ask questions to her, then she narrates all her points in such a way that we feel that the teacher explains the things. So I think this capacity or this ability that she has attained just because of her observation and just because of her interest. So there is no question arises something like I can blame her. She's one of the best students in my school.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am, for praising her because I know she always gets ready everything. And yes, ma'am. And so, how is her behavior with others' children?
Yes, she is a very magnanimous person. She is very generous, and whenever she feels that her friend or any other student in the classroom, feels like, that particular student is not able to understand the concept clearly, and he or she is not able to solve the mathematics problem in a correct way, then she's always there to support them, because that showcases her personality. And not only in the case of studies, but in almost all the cases, she's there to support anybody. So I can say that she is the humble, loyal, and so magnanimous person in my classroom.
Yes, ma'am. Because when she talk to each other at home, so she's a very, we can say she's very talkative girl. But she's a very simple. She doesn't like any different kind of. She's very simple girl, and yes, she always respect to their parents, and she talks is politely. So she like
Yes,
that.
yes.
So, which skill does she need to improve a little?
um I can say that she needs to focus more about extracurricular activities. That means she has to pay more attention on extracurricular activities, because she's always into studies, and the things which is related to studies. That means different subjects and language. But I think this is not enough for a child, because extracurricular activities are also important. We don't know which is going to helpful in the future of the child, right? So she has to pay few attention in case of sports and arts as well. So I think this is the one thing wherein she has to pay more attention.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she is a very good girl, I know. So I would love to mention something new, and I would love to, we can say, I would love to mention some new. Just like nowadays, just like I am very petrified about her future because parents have to pay the big amount in the school, and you have to provide like drawing classes and computer classes, some activity and yoga classes, everything you provide. But having said that, you should provide like karate classes because you know very well karate classes is very important, especially girls. If they will learn karate classes, then they can save herself. No need to uh, fight to others, and they can self herself, they can self her friends also. So I should you should do one thing also because parents can't live with them whole day, and you know very well there are so many incident going on these days. So if you provide like that, so maybe I think it help for them. And yes, ma'am. I would love to
Yes.
say like that. And
Yes,
yes,
I can really understand your feeling because almost all the parents out there, they are they are very much tensed about their children's future. So yes, I think there is no question. I mean, there is no need of getting upset about this anymore, because your children, I mean, your child is already good. And at our institution we already provide drawing classes that you already know, and she's good at drawing as well. But here I pointed out about some extracurricular activities just like sports items. And yes, even though we provide sports classes here, but she is not much into that. And apart from that, I said about some dances and singing practice, etc., etc. So she has to pay more attention on to that, I mean into that too. So yes, and our institution is not only focusing on the academic portion, but also the extracurricular activities. But when you said about karate classes, we are thinking about implementing the karate classes in our institution, because we also know that it is very important to teach karate, especially girls, because nowadays we know what are the atrocities that has been, I mean, that have been going on in our society. So we have decided, and it's under our discussion. So it's very sooner we will be implementing karate classes. And yes, apart from that, I think almost is on the track now.
yes, right, right. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. So it was nice conversation with you, and thank you so much for your precious time. Thank you so much. I enjoyed